Welcome to Fact Frenzy Girl. Get ready to dive into a whirlwind of fascinating facts and incredible discoveries. Subscribe now and join the frenzy. Let's go. This person was born on February 5, 1985, in the Portuguese island of Madeira in the city of Funchal. His childhood is full of suffering. His father is a gardener, an alcoholic, and his mother works as a cook and cleans houses to be able to provide food for the family. He is the fourth child in the family and the youngest, having one brother and two sisters. His parents have great sympathy for the then US President Ronald Reagan, to whom he owes his middle name. Being the fourth child in a family of 5, Cristiano and his siblings lived in a cramped space, sharing one room while their parents occupied another. They had nothing. No toys. No presents for Christmas. Fortunately, the only thing that makes him forget about his suffering is that he has a soccer ball. Every time he starts focusing on her and becoming better, he forgets about their poor lifestyle and seems to enter another reality. Every moment he is with the ball brings him happiness. When he was 8 years old, he started playing for his first team in Doina, where his father is in charge of the equipment. Even at only 8 years old, his talent can be seen from miles away. Everyone can see how talented he is, but they also keep commenting on how short and skinny he is. And he doesn't like that at all. It's true that I was weak physically. I had no muscles. So one day I got angry and decided that I would be the one who would work the hardest. I started sneaking quietly out of my room every night so I could go out and exercise. I got bigger and faster. After a while, those same people who insulted me looked at me like it was the end of the world. He is popular with the kids but not with his teachers. He gets expelled from school for throwing a chair at one of his teachers, claiming that he had disrespected him. At the age of 12, he gets the flu, but asks his mother to let him play in the finals of a tournament for 13-year-olds, promising to ask for a change if he felt ill. His mother relents. In the final, he scores and makes Nacional champion, and his godfather Fernando Sousa arranges for him a week of trials at Sporting Lisbon. On the very first day, he impressed the coaches with his audacity, dribbling and speed. And on the second, he became the leader of his 14-year-old teammates. When he started playing for Sporting Lisbon at the age of 15, his career almost ended before it had even begun. Doctors diagnosed him with an accelerated heart rate, on the verge of quitting football forever. Fortunately, they do surgery and fix the problem just in time for him to get back to running, training and focusing on becoming the best. At the age of 16, he started paying for the treatment of his older brother Hugo, who was a drug addict. If it wasn't for him, his older brother, he would have gone, he himself admitted to one of his biographers. Watching France's matches at Euro 2000, he set himself the goal of becoming as fast as Thierry Henry, and runs extra before and after workouts. And seeing how Sporting's defender Antwerp Cruz lifts 90 kilograms. Begins in the middle of the night by jumping over the fence and through the roof into the gym of the main football team. They called him a psycho, but he kept coming back. He dreamed that when he bought a home, he would first equip it with a gym, commented his friend Hugo Pino. In August 2003, a friendly match between Sporting and Manchester United was played at the Jose Alvalade Stadium. In his biography, Roy Keane writes that the right defender, John O'Shea, who guarded the talented boy, got dizzy after the first half and needed medical help. In the dressing room, Scouse and Rio Ferdinand tell Alex Ferguson that it would not be a bad idea to buy this youngster, after they dropped Ronaldinho. Ferguson smiled and said, I know. This is also his last match for Sporting Lisbon. The same evening he flew out with Manchester United for England. Moves to Old Trafford for £12 million. At the first training, Sir Alex calls him and asks him for the number he wants. The youngster wants number 28, which he played with at Sporting. But the wise Scot said he would give him number 7, previously owned by George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. He is the first Portuguese footballer to play for Manchester United. His first goal for the team came on the 1st of November 2003 in the team's 3-0 win against Portsmouth. Ending his first season with a trophy, winning the FA Cup against the Millwall. On September 6, 2005, he learned the tragic news that his father had died. This crushes him, but does not give him up on his dreams. On October 29, 2005, he scored goal number 1000 in the history of Manchester United in the Premier League. Indy scored the third goal in United's win against Wigan to earn him a second trophy. In 2007, he won his first Premier League title, breaking the 20-goal barrier. After that he started to play very strongly in the Champions League, scoring his first 2 goals of the tournament in a 7-1 win against Roma. This season he also won 4 individual awards and is the third player to be nominated for the Golden Ball after Kaká and Leo Messi. His strong performance continued as he scored an incredible 31 goals the following season. And this earns him the Golden Boot as in England, as well as in Europe, becoming the first midfielder to win the award. In the same year, he won his first Champions League, even scoring in the final against Chelsea. The moment also came on December 2, 2008, when he won his first Ballon d'Or, beating the first Manchester United player to do so since George Best. There he scored a total of 118 goals and won 9 trophies, 3 of which were from the Premier League. In 2009, he received an offer from Real Madrid and successfully joined the club, for a then record €94 million. Nearly 80,000 people turned up to see his presentation, surpassing Diego Maradona's record of 75,000 in Napoli. There somewhere begins his big battle, not only for trophies with Real Madrid, but also for the Golden Ball against the no less good Lionel Messi. One of his first big fights came in the Copa del Rey final, when he scored the winning goal in the 103rd minute to win his first trophy in Spain. Played brilliantly until the end of the season and scored 40 goals, becoming the first player in La Liga to do so. Accordingly, he also won the Golden Boot for the second time, becoming the first player to win it in 2 different leagues. In the following season, he surpassed his personal record by scoring 60 goals in all competitions. Goal number 100 for Real Madrid comes right during El Clasico for the Spanish Super Cup. Won his first La Liga with Real Madrid after scoring 46 goals, making him the first player to score against all 19 teams in a season. In the following season, he played very strongly again, but he finished second for the Golden Ball and it again went to Leo Messi. as at that time, Leo Messi won 4 consecutive Golden Balls and became the first football player in history with such an achievement. However, this does not stop the boy from Portugal. On the contrary, it makes him even more ambitious. Because if he wins 4 Ballon d'Or and equals the current holder, he will do the impossible. Something no one has done before. The following season in Real Madrid, he met his former team Manchester United for the first time in the Champions League, scoring 1 goal in both games, but he did not rejoice as a sign of respect. In 2013, he signed a new contract with Real Madrid, extending it by 3 years until 2018. Then Gareth Bale joined the team, breaking Ronaldo's record for the most expensive footballer by arriving for €100 million, helping Real Madrid win La Decima, their 10th European title, scoring 17 goals in the Champions League, becoming Europe's best player and the first player to score in 2 European finals, with 2 different winning teams. Finished the season with 69 goals in 59 games, winning the FIFA Player of the Year and the Ballon d'Or. It just gets better and better over the years. The following year, he scored 15 goals in the first 8 games and became the first player to reach 200 goals, the fastest in Spain. He then won the Club World Cup in Morocco and picked up a second consecutive Ballon d'Or, joining Johan Cruyff, Michel Platini, and Marco van Basten, with a total of 3, leaving him only 1 to reach Leo Messi. In the following campaign, he became the player with the most goals for Real Madrid, overtaking Raul. He also overtakes Messi in goals in the Champions League and takes first place. However, this season is very strong for Barcelona, and they win the Champions League, bringing Leo another Ballon d'Or to his collection. 2016 will be truly memorable for him because he scored goal number 500 in his career. He won the Champions League, the European Championship with Portugal, and the Ballon d'Or in 1 year. The following year, he won the Champions League again, scoring 42 goals in all competitions and becoming the only player to score in 3 Champions League finals. Also, Real Madrid became the first team to win the trophy twice in a row. All good, but next year they managed to do it for the 3rd time in a row, himself scoring 2 goals in the quarterfinal against Juventus, one of which will live forever in the minds of all sports lovers. They beat Liverpool in the final as he won his 5th Champions League, became the tournament's 6th consecutive top scorer, and won his 5th Ballon d'Or. By doing the impossible and equaling the only other player with 5 Ballon d'Ors. And so, according to thousands of fans around the world, the poor boy from Portugal became the best footballer of all time, winning 5 Ballon d'Ors, 4 Golden Boots, 5 times the Champions League, 3 times the English Premier League, 2 times the League Cup, 1 FA Cup, 2 Primera Division, 2x Copa del Rey, 2x Spanish Super Cup, 3x European Super Cup, 4x Club World Cup, Italian Super Cup, Serie A, and European Championship. His name: Cristiano Ronaldo. You have to think big. I always believe that nobody is better than me on the field. I have never tried to hide the fact that my only goal is to be the best. Without football, my life is worth nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo donates huge amounts of money to people in need, and to this day he does not have a single tattoo because once a year he goes to donate blood. He is a true example that hard work leads to great results. About the artificial fight with Leo Messi, I will tell you this. Enjoy them both while they're still playing because they don't have much time left. Remember, most great footballers give up at 33 to 34. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through facts and curiosities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep the frenzy alive with Fact Frenzy Go.